It was supposed to be a fun parasailing trip for a mother, father, and daughter from Utah, but it took a turn for the worse when the line towing them snapped. That happened yesterday in the waters off Kewalo Basin, and tonight we hear from the mother. She spoke to Vanessa Stewart from her hospital bed. Vanessa.
Marissa, 32-year-old Amanda Goodsell says she is in a lot of pain from the bruises she suffered, but is happy to be alive.
Well, I thought I was going to die. I mean, I really realized I could not do it very much longer.
Amanda Goodsell is happy to have survived a parasailing accident off Kewalo Basin Saturday. Goodsell says it was her second time up that day when about a minute into the ride, the line broke.
It's not like we hit the ocean floor, it's about 300 feet, but it's not like we hit the ocean very hard. We kind of floated down, and when that parachute came down, the wind hit it, and it was like a rocket. It just literally pulled us backwards, full speed.
Goodsell says her husband Jeff and her 7-year-old daughter Kennedy were all parasailing together.
That parachute caught the wind. It was like a rocket. It literally was like a rocket pulling us through the water.
While she and her husband and daughter were going in one direction, the boat they were attached to went the opposite way.
I think it was between 10 and 15 minutes across the ocean before the boat ran over the parasail to stop it from dragging us.
She says the Hawaiian parasail crew acted fast. The most painful part, she says, was trying to keep her head above water while still attached to the parachute with her husband.
It literally put me into a back bend, I bet. Well, 4 times that I remember, other than just the bobbing, and then I went out.
With Amanda not conscious, her husband tried to keep their daughter safe. She says her daughter came out of her life vest and had to tread water before she was rescued.
And I really did not think it would go on for as long as it did. I thought it would pull us maybe for a little bit and then, you know, it would stop, and it just didn't stop, and it got so violent.
Goodsell was the only one hospitalized. Her husband and daughter were not injured.
There needs to be like some training for these people that go up, because if I had released myself early on and my husband had released himself, they would have picked us up in the boat and it would have been over.
The owner of Hawaiian Parasail did not return our calls for comment. The family says the company offered to pay for all medical bills, so the family does not plan to sue. Vanessa Stewart, KHON 2 News, Hawaii's news leader.